Why you still with the shoebox under the seat? Please, why you do that? Today we have so much technology. If today you don't have your books organized, more excuse. Today we have a free app for you to save money than making more money. I'm gonna teach you guys how to do the keeping accounting. Hi everyone. Remember 1995? No GPS, no smartphone, just an Nextel. If you drove a truck like me and you remember the Nextel, boom, press, walk, talk, and talk. And we have to pull in every single gas station trying to get the load delivered. Even like that, we still get the load delivered. But you remember how long it used to take? Every gas station stop, buy a big map, open the map and stuff like that. Anyway, my name is Marcos. I'm the founder for M7 Group. The reason this video to make you acknowledge how important it is to keep your books in order. On that time, I have to write all the direction on my dash. All my receipts was inside the shoebox under the seats, and I go to the gas station. I pick it up, I put a fuel on my truck, and I go walking like crazy, and I start to walking hard on the to get the load to the next stop and ask for direction, and the bill, I lose the bill, okay? On that time, in average, a truck driver missing in write-offs over $5,000 if you have one truck. $5,000, if you put there like 13% if it's a corporation, you name how much money you leave under the box. And then finally, a GPS starts to come and then change our lives. You start to go from A to B much faster, but the shoebox is still under the box, under the seats. Thank you for the big technology. Today we do everything on the phone. We transfer money to the bank. We get the GPS on the phone. Right now, you even have apps with low breeds and hybrids. Apps with the temperature. You still can purchase your gas much cheaper than was before. But I want to ask you a question. Why you still with the shoebox under the seat? Please, why you do that? Why you have the shoebox under the seat? Today we have so much technology. We use so much. Why you still attach or something is not working anymore? When I start M7, and my goal here is to help you guys tell about your story, your business through the numbers. If you have a shoebox behind the seats, if I ask a simple question, how much money do you lose or make last year? How much tires, repairs you gonna spend? Can you give me the answer in 30 seconds? The same if you ask from A to B, I wanna go from here to Chicago, you press the button, in 30 seconds, you know how many kilometers, how many hours you're gonna get there, or how many days, depending where you go. Do you have this answer? Yes or no? If you know, this video is for you. Keep going to the end, we have a lot of stuff for you. Right now, the last 3 years, you know that the last 13 straight quarters, do you know the loads drop 30% down? People losing money, losing their hair, big companies going bankrupt. Small companies not making no money. Owner operators cannot pay the fuel on the pump. And if today you don't have your books organized, all your papers on, it's no more excuse. Today we have here on the M7, we have a free app. It's gonna have like a Odoo. You have your office inside your pocket. You can take the picture on the receipts and throw on the garbage right there, but you have to have organized. If you wanna succeed, you have to have organized. Plus, the same way you have to know the map to get from A to B, you need to know your numbers to get from now where you are making no money to the end where you're gonna make money. What route is the better? How you can maximize that? Because it's much easier for you to save money than to make money. Put this on your head. It's more easy for you to save money than making more money. Like I said, if I ask a question right now, do you have your HSG up to date? Do you know you get money back if you live in Canada? You cross the border, you have HSG back. Do you have your HSG up to date? If no, this video is for you as well. How long do you do your tax or not? Did you declare your per diem? Did you have all your write-offs in place? Or when you go to your account, you go the shoebox on the middle, the tax season, and then you expect them to do all the work and make you money? No, it's the same thing you. If somebody unload or load your truck, if you don't have a no lumper, you're gonna park there because you're not gonna go inside and do a handbomb. And if those answer is no, you really need somebody to taking care of your books. At the M7, we have a very nice solution. Dish your shoebox. Shoebox is for shoes. Throw that thing on the garbage, use your app, smart, take a picture, right then and then, throw the receipt on the garbage. You don't have to have a chaos inside your truck. And if you want a professional bookkeeping, okay? Because when we used to drive in 1995 to stop on the gas station and stuff like that, when you have the GPS, it started to save us 15 hours. And right now, if you have a good bookkeeping, good account, you can save about 15 to 20 hours a month. Those 15-20 hours you can stay with your family. The most important stuff, I think, for all the men is on the road, right? Because you want to have a very well for your family. And for only $6 here at M7, we can take care of your book. Only $6 a day, we can take care of your books. Full service. The only thing you have to do, take a picture. If you know how to take a picture on the cell phone, you know how to take a picture on the receipts. At the M7, they have a dedicated account manager. Those one talk about your language, know what a logbook means, knows what a per diem means, who knows about IFTA. And they talk about GPS as your financial roadmap. We have so much case study. I have one case study. Today the video is not, we all kind of like to make your awareness, right? But we have so many case study. I have one case right now in Florida. It's a girl, she used to drive a team with the truck. I'm gonna tell you a little bit faster. And when I saw the books, I said, this book is wrong. She said, why? You make $350,000, spend only $90,000 in fuel? Because I drove a truck in 1995. She said, no, this is right. But no, it's impossible. And how you drive? I'm driving longer distance. And then we go back and forth. I revise her tax and she get the $15,000 back, and she, until today, she's telling, my God, you changed my life. It's not how much money you're making, it's how much money you save. You stop trying to save money. Like I have another guy said to me, oh, I cannot afford $6 a day. I want to cancel the bookkeeping. And he missed to file the HSG here in Canada because we do tax both sides, and he get the fine for $750 because he has to pay $7,000 for the quarter, and his delay and $700. He was to pay us $200 for a bookkeeping, and he canceled, and then he back now again, and he give a penalty to the CRA, $750. Sometimes it's better for you to drink less coffee and to use the money more smart. Call somebody, no trucking business. Help you to navigate this very tough market the last 13 quarters. If you like, share with everybody, click the button like. Every week we're gonna place beautiful videos for you guys, and then we're gonna increase the knowledge. I'm gonna teach you guys how to do the bookkeeping, accounting, And if you like this video, click the link and get a 15 minutes free consultation. Maybe I can help you.